think it's a little unfair to have me speak after the rabbi, but here we go. Tonight, as I stand here with all of you, I feel a deep sense of honor and truly a deep sense of responsibility. Being president of this congregation isn't just about meetings and budgets, and I don't have the power to regulate the temperature in the sanctuary. Being president is about the heart of who we are and how we care for one another. On paper, we've done a lot this year. We brought in a consultant, refined our processes, clarified roles for staff, clergy, and the board. Those improvements, they keep Temple Israel strong. But what's been on my mind and what wakes me up at night is less tangible. How are our members doing emotionally? I think back to COVID, those early anxious days of COVID, they could have divided and isolated our community. But with the leadership of Dan Gilbert and then Troy Meyerson as your presidents, we persevered, we pushed through. We demonstrated our spirit and our ability to find creative solutions to stay united as a community. And as we struggled to understand what a remote community might look like, we never gave up on being one cohesive community. We stuck together, finding new pathways to stay connected. It was a worrisome time, but we thrived. We learned just then how much being a community meant to each of us. And then came October 7th. The horror, the loss, the unending ripple of pain, it shook so many of us in so many different ways. And as the conflict wears on, I can feel the uneasiness and the fear that those events have caused in these very walls. The events of October 7th and its aftermath have provided even greater anxiety, worry, sadness, and a sense of loss and foreboding far greater than COVID's impact. The sadness, heaviness, and emotional drain are so intense that many of us have begun to lose hope, and which is in sharp contrast to the essential themes of our holiday worship. And yet, if COVID and October 7th have taught us anything, it's that we can survive these dark times together. Whatever our thoughts about current events, we cannot let those moments divide the community that we have created here. While I'll leave it to the clergy to address the issue further and the collective trauma on our Jewish community, the Board of Trustees hears you. We share this pain with you, and we are determined that no matter what divides the world, it will not divide this sacred community. Let's choose curiosity over anger. Let's choose to keep encouraging each other. Let's go forward in the new year acknowledging that our community here at Temple Israel is strong. This community has stood for over 150 years and will continue to stand together. That commitment to one another guided every decision we've made this year, and it's what led us to ask ourselves a deeper question about how we, a congregation, see and support each other. This year, we've been asking a simple but powerful question. What does Temple Israel look like through the eyes of its members? Because the truth is, we don't always see what someone else is carrying. Behind every smile tonight, there may be someone grieving. Behind every handshake or hug, someone is struggling with a parent's illness, dealing with alcohol abuse or mental illness, parents raising grandchildren, food insecurities, or their own loneliness. Someone sitting here tonight might be wondering how to pay their bills next month or feeling spiritually lost. The heavy loads our members carry impacts how they view the world and what they need from Temple Israel and from their fellow members. In a moment, if the technology works, I'll show you a short video from the Cleveland Clinic about empathy. Empathy in our relationship allows us to be less robotic and less automatic in our responses to hearing from our fellow congregants. Empathy allows us kindness, respect, and understanding. While this video is in a hospital setting, I want you to picture Temple Israel instead. Picture our people. Picture the ones you don't always notice. See the members as they might wish to be seen. If we have the video. For 153 years, Temple Israel has been a place where people look out for each other. That's why we're here. That's why we're still here. So on this Kol Nidre, I want to challenge you. Being a member isn't just paying your dues, though yes, you still need to do that as that keeps the lights on and pays the salaries. But it's really seeking to know one another, reaching out, offering a hand, showing up even in small ways so that no one feels invisible here. While an oneg and social events are nice, there's not time to truly learn to know someone. I urge you to take that time to learn and know each other. Temple Israel can't be everything to everyone, but each of us can be something meaningful to someone else. May this year bring you not just a long life, but a full one, a life connected, compassionate, and deeply lived. L'Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.